Hi, math students. Welcome to lesson 20 for project 4. This is the last lesson for project 4. And there's only 3 questions, so we should get through it pretty quickly. CSI detectives may find patterns in one investigation that they can use in future investigations. For example, a function representing a suspect's distance from a crime scene, f of x equals 75x plus 24, can be translated to g of x equals 75x plus 19 to represent a different suspect's distance. So, which function rule shows the correct translation of f of x? So in other words, how do we get from f of x to g of x? And so what this actually looks like, these two functions, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, f of x is here at 24, that's our initial value, and our slope is 75. It's actually much steeper than this, but for the sake of demonstrating, we're going to say that this is a slope m equals 75. Okay, g of x is here at 19 for the initial value, but it has the exact same slope or rate of change. Okay, so to get from f of x to g of x, we simply have to subtract 5 from that initial value. So if we're looking at our possible choices of getting g of x from f of x, all we need to do is say f of x minus 5. The slopes are exactly the same, so we don't need to multiply by anything. We just need to subtract 5. Okay, that's the quick translation from one graph to another in this instance. Okay, so a vertical translation of the function from the previous problem, f of x equals 75x plus 24, would represent the distance of a suspect with this same blank and a different blank. So what we just did was a vertical translation. So they had the same slope or speed, and they had a different b or starting point. And in this case, they say starting distance. Okay, so for A here, we're going to say that they had the same speed or rate of change, okay, and the different starting, so our answer B is going to be B starting difference, different starting distance, okay. Parallel lines, just different y-intercepts. Okay. And last but not least, let's go ahead and erase this. The function 75x plus 24 is translated to represent the distance of another suspect. The suspect's starting distance was 8 miles further than the one represented by f of x. Describe the process you would use to graph the translation. Be sure to provide a clear response that uses appropriate mathematical language, etc. So, we're told that this is a vertical translation, and all we know that it's 8 miles further away. Well, our starting point was 24 miles away, so 8 miles further than that is 32 miles away. We don't know anything about the slope other than it's going to be the same. So I guess we do know quite a bit, but they don't say that the slope has changed. They just say that it's 8 miles further away. Okay, so we can go ahead and type here the new function will be f of x plus 8. This will give us g of x equals 75x plus 32. The rate of change is still 75 miles per hour, but the new starting distance is 32 miles. And that's it. That's all we need to say. So hopefully these project answers are helping to clarify things within each unit, and you'll do better on the checkpoints and tests after having gone through here. If you have any questions, please touch base with me. Otherwise, you are welcome to submit this project after lesson 20, which is this one. So I will look forward to seeing some great answers here. Thank you.